dead.
He didn't do it!
How did he die? I will not be fooled. I will take my revenge for the death of my father.
If you really want to know how your father died, with your revenge, would you make friends or enemies?
Only his enemies?
Now you speak like a nice man. I am not guilty for your father's death.
Just then, Ophelia wanders upon the scene, and her sad appearance quiets Laertes.
Do-do-do-do-do! My father died! I don't really care! You killed him! You killed him! I don't really care! I don't... God! Do you see this?
Laertes, I am sad also, but make sure you choose your friends wisely. If your friends think I have committed the crimes, I will give you the kingdom and the leadership.
Okay. The way he died, the way he wasn't given a proper funeral, and the way nobody really cried for him makes me confused.
When we find whoever has committed this crime, he's going to get it.
Later, Horatio receives a letter.
Here is a letter for you, Horatio.
Horatio. Blah 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 blah. I got cut by party. Alright, blah blah blah. He's coming home. Alright, sign Hamlet, whatever. Okay. Tell me who gave you these letters. And the faster you tell me, the faster I'll get them.
Meanwhile, the king has told Laertes how Hamlet has killed his father.
Keep me in your heart. Now that your father is dead.
I will. But tell me why you didn't punish Hamlet for what he has done.
For two reasons. His mother loves him, and the people love him. I can't do anything to upset them.
And so I have a dead father and a crazy sister. But my revenge will come!
The cowardly king, thinking that Hamlet is dead in England, speaks bold words.
You cannot think we are made of nothing or something. We cannot be so easily scared. You shall hear more soon.
A sailor gives Hamlet's letter to a court messenger, who gives it to the king. The king reads the letter out loud to Laertes.
Dear king, you should know that I'm on my way to your kingdom. When I see you tomorrow, I shall tell you of my strange and sudden return. Hamlet.
Alarmed, the king quickly plans another way to destroy Hamlet.
I will work on a plan that will show him my revenge, and it will look like an accident. Will you help me?
I will, my lord. If you can create such a plan.
The king unfolds his plan to Laertes. He begins by telling Laertes that a French sportsman, Lamond, had a short time before coming to Denmark and befriended Hamlet. Lamond had told Hamlet that Laertes was considered the best swordsman in France, and Hamlet had become jealous of Laertes' reputation.
I wish for Laertes to come and fight. Gah!
And now Hamlet, hearing of Laertes' return, will be goaded into a match by having the king's men constantly praise Laertes' ability.
Laertes is a fine swordsman.
Yes, he is.
Laertes will have an unprotected sword, while Hamlet's will still be protected. And thus, the unsuspecting Hamlet can be easily murdered. Dun 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 dun. If all else fails, the king will put poison in Hamlet's wine cup. Laertes is delighted with the king's wicked scheme.
I will do it. By the way, I bought some poison from the medicine man. If this won't kill Hamlet, I don't know if anything that will.
The queen interrupts the plotters with sad news.
Your sister's drowned, Laertes! Drowned? What?
There's a willow that is above the stream. Would you please fract on it?
She swings on the vines of the willow. She picked many different kinds of flowers.
Oh, look at all these flowers, all these different colors. Pick.
The vine broke and she went falling into the water. Her clothes held her afloat while she sang prayers to the god.
Oh, God, I want to thank you so much for the flowers, my dinner. You put that dinner on my table that make me nice and happy. And those clothes that make me float. Oh, God, I love you.
With her heavy clothes, she sank into the water. Meanwhile, Hamlet and Horatio come upon a gravedigger.
In youth, I did love.
Does this guy have any manners? He is singing while he's grave digging. That skull used to have a tongue once, and she could sing really good. How sad.
The digger unearths another skull.
This skull has been buried for over 23 years now. This skull is yours, King's Jester.
Let me see. Poor Yorick. I remember him.
He was a funny man and nicely dressed too. Where have those times gone? Meanwhile, Hamlet sees a group marching out to bury someone who is dead. He wonders on who it is, so he listens in on it.
I wonder what is going on over there. Why is the queen, king, and couriers here for the burial? Something's up, and I don't like it.
Is there any more we can do?
Dude, it's Laertes, and he's back from France. What's he doing here? He must have known that person.
Look, buddy. I've done all I can do. She killed herself. And it's gonna burn forever. If we do anything more, then we'll burn too. And I don't want to be a crispy monk. Got it?
No way. There's gotta be something you can do to save her soul.
Give it a rest, man. I told you. I've done all I can do. She's a sinner. And did not repent before she died. Hope the Lord will forgive her.
Put my sister in her grave and bury me with her.
Oh my God, they killed Ophelia. Alas, I would have hoped that that you
Wouldn't have made a good wife for my son.
A terrible curse on the one who's responsible for my sister's death.
You want some of this on fire, bro?